Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Inside Pitch Baseball by Chris Davis at Inside Sports Games. We are on the 5th of July, 1980. We have the New York Yankees visiting the Cleveland Indians today. Um, for the Yankees, we have Willie Randolph, second base, batting first. Bobby Mercer, left field, batting second. Greg Nettles, third base, batting third. Reggie Jackson, DH and batting fourth. Jim Spencer, first base, batting fifth. Joe LaFever, right field, batting sixth. Bobby Brown, center field, batting seventh. Johnny Oates, catching, batting eighth. And Bucky Dent, shortstop, batting ninth. On the mound for the Yankees, we have Tommy John, who comes in with an 8-3 record, 3.18 ERA, pitched 127 innings so far. For the Indians, we have Miguel Delaney, left field batting first, George Orta, right field batting second, Mike Hargrove, first base batting third, Joe Carvino, DH batting fourth, Toby Harris for third base batting fifth, Bo Diaz catching batting sixth, Rick Manning center field batting seventh, Jerry Dubzinski second base batting eighth, and Tom Verizon shortstop batting ninth. On the mound for the Indians, we have Dan Spillner, who is 7-6 with a 4.47 ERA, and he's pitched 96 innings. All right, pardon me if my P's and my S don't come out right. I've had a touch of the COVID and I got the Bell's palsy with it, so my face is just now starting to come back together. So I still have trouble sometimes articulating my words. I have trouble with the English language anyway, much less more take away my 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 lip skills. All right, so let's go ahead and start this off. We will have Willie Randolph batting 284 facing Dan Spillner. And in real life, Randolph was a 294. Spillner in real life was 1611 with a 5.28 ERA. You can tell what the Cleveland offense was like when he gets 16 wins on a 5.28 ERA. So he is really doing. He's about where he should be for wins and losses. Maybe a little behind. At 4.47 is a little high. I mean, a little low yet. So, but that's good for him. All right, so we're going to go ahead and hit the pitch, which is a 3-6. Going to be a strikeout possibility against Randolph, who is a 6. -1 is a 5. We have a 19 too high, so we're going to go to the batter's card 11. Question mark 9. We have a 13 against the right-hander. It's going to be an F9. Randolph flies out to the right field, and we have one down. Bobby Mercer. Bobby Mercer comes up. He is batting 282. And in real life, Bobby Mercer was a 269. Pitch to him 64. Question mark. We have a 14 against a left-handed batter. Is going to be a single for Mercer. Gets the gains first hit. Second batsman up and brings up Nettles. Nettles is batting 241. In real life, he is 244. We hit the strategy roll, nothing. We throw the pitch 54. S1, but he's not tired, so we go to the batter's card 13, F9. Flies out to the right field, and that will bring up Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson's batting 314 with 20 home runs. In my replay, he is batting 341 home runs in real life. Strategy roll says nothing. The pitch to him is a 1-1 possible strikeout against a right-hand pitcher. He is a 15 -1 is a 14. 12 is in that range, so he will get a strikeout. Yankees get a hit, but they can't do anything with it. Sorry about that. And we go to Miguel Delaney. He is batting 313 in my replay. He is 341 in real life. And facing Tommy John. Tommy John in real life is 22-9 with a 3.43 ERA. Pitch to Delaney is a 43. Possible walk. He is a 5. +3 is an 8. We have a 7. It's going to be a walk. And George Order then will come up. George Order is batting, click too fast, 318. He's 291 in real life. Strategy roll says hit and run. Pitch is 53. Possible strikeout. Strikeouts are halved. So he is a 7, 6, 3. We have a 19 way above, so we go to batter's card 45. Star line 2 is out 5-3. Takes the grounded into double play down 2. So that's going to be a 0, 0, 0, 1, 2. It's less than his, so that's just going to be, he's going to be safe. It's going to be an out 5-3. The hit and run benefits him there. Gets the base runner to second base, and Mike Hargrove comes up batting 304. He is 304 in real life. Strategy roll for him is nothing. Pitched is 55. Possible walk. We have a 12. He is a 15 plus 3. That's an easy walk. And we got 2 on now. And that's 2 walks for Tommy John. He's kind of starting out. Hey, he's actually walked quite a few. He's 29 and 29 walks and strikeouts in my replay. And he's usually a little better than that. All right, Joe Carboneau comes up. He is batting 239 in my replay. He's struggling a little bit. He's 289 in real life. Strategy rolled 16 nothing. Pitch to him is a 51. It's going to be an error on the ground possibility. 31 is an F7. No check for that. Out of 7. I'm not going to bother trying to move Delaney up. And that's going to be an out F7. What I will do is quick go in and try to get my charts out. So I'm ready. I usually like to do that before I'm online, and I didn't do that again. So at least I have it kind of ready here. Yeah, an F7 would have been a -3. And I know that's a snowball's chance in hell, so I don't bother trying that one. Toby Hara, batting 328, comes up. He is bat 267 in real life. Strategy roll was nothing. Pitch to him 24, blank space. Batter's card 42, out 5-3. And John gets away with 2 walks and has no damage from it. Other than the fact that's 2 batters you can't have later. Jim Spencer comes up. Spencer is batting 279, 236 in real life. Pitch to him 23, blank space. Batter's card 56, F7. 1 down. All right, Joe Lefevre struggling at 171. He was 227 in real life. We're going to go ahead and pitch to him. 46 is going to be a possible strikeout, but he's a 14, goes down to a 13. That 16 is too high. Batter's card, we get a star line 2, which is now at F9, and down goes Lefevre. Brings up Robbie Brown, bat 247. He's 260 in real life. 65 is the pitch to him. Goes to the ballpark. 22, G1, out 1-3, and the Yanks go down 1-2-3 in the second. I forgot to give the Yankees are 47 wins, 29 losses. Indians are 32 wins, 42 losses. So they could really use some wins here. Bo Diaz is going to come up for the Indians. He's batting 230, he's 227 in real life. Pitch to him 25 is a possible walk, but he's a righty. We could have batter's card 53, G4 out 4-3. Tommy John gets him down in short order. Rick Manning comes up batting 225. He's 234 in real life. 64. Blank space, batter's card 25. G4 out 4-3. Another ground ball to second base. He goes down. 2 up, 2 down. And it looks like John's starting to settle in a little bit here. Jerry Dubzinski comes up batting 212. He's 230 in real life. Pitch to him 45. Possible strikeout, but he's a right-hander, so no check. Go to the batter's card 22, L4. Second baseman gets all the action in this inning as he lines out to the second baseman, and they go down 1-2-3. That will bring up Johnny Oates, the catcher, batting 100. He's only had 10 at bats, so don't get too excited about that. He was 188 in real life. 33 is the pitch to him. Possible walk. We have an 8. He is a 4 plus 3 is a 7. That would not be a walk. We go to the batter's card 12. That's a question mark 9. We have a 16. That's going to be a fly ball to right field out F9. Uh, Bucky Dent comes up batting 190. He is 262 in real life, struggling at the plate. Blank space is the pitch to him. 53 batter's card out 1-3, and he continues to struggle. Goes down 1-3, and that will bring up Willie Randolph, who's batting 283. Oh boy, here we go. Willie Randolph, he flew out the right field his last time up. Pitch to him 53, possible strikeout. He does not strike out much, so we go to the batter's card 13. Double to 9. Randolph is on with a 2-out double. Bobby Mercer steps up. He singled his last time up. Strategy roll says Randolph is going to try to steal. He's a 17. Goes down 4 to a 13. Goes up 1 to a 14. We roll a 10. That's a stolen third base. A little risky there with 2 outs, but hey. And we rolled strategy again. Pitch to Mercer, 55. Possible walk. We have an 11. He is an 11 plus 3 is 14. That should be a walk and is. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I hit a single. Randolph is 1. He does not get to advance, and we got to take that run out. And we got to give back 1 there. I hate it when I hit wrong buttons. So that's a walk for Randolph. Not Randolph, for Mercer. And we have runners on first and third with 2 down. Greg Nettles is up. Strategy roll says nothing. Pitch to him. 53 is a possible strikeout. We have a 16. That's too high. Batter's card 24. G3 out 3 unassisted, and he gets out of the inning. Got a little interesting there for Spillner. Tom Isaac comes up at 233. He pitched to him 23. Blank space. Batter's card 56. Star line 5 is now 4-3. And Miguel Delaney comes up. He walked his first time up. Pitch to him, 21. Possible error. Batter's card, 55. S4. And on an S4 error, we have, I think that's checking for an infield single against the batters. Or, yes, against base running. So he's a 4. We roll a 4. That's going to be an infield single. All right, George Orta will step up. George Orta, he grounded out last time up. Strategy roll says nothing. Pitch to Orta, 1-1. He's a lefty, so that's going to be a star line 4. 6-3. Got to look for the double play. We got a 2, 3, and he gets it. 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. I could just get my brain to work properly. I've only used this like thousands and thousands of times, and all of a sudden I can't remember things. So I don't play a whole lot of dugout anymore. I just don't have the brain retention I used to have. I love dugout steps, but it's a little more intense than um, inside pitch, and I just can't remember all the rules and procedures. Love inside pitch too, as you guys can tell. This goes back to 2008 when I started playing these. That's even before the computer version. I remember helping them out, sending them what I made on my original. Good Lord, that's evolved to my Excel helper to Bill. They could get see if he had any ideas. I doubt he got any ideas off of my mess, but um, way back when, I actually was in the testing process for the PC game too. Not the PC game. I just got tired. I seem to always be changing my computer up, wiping out hard drives, everything else. I just got tired of paying $10 for each license. It gets expensive after a while, and I do it on a regular basis. So I just stopped doing that, and I like the Excel better. Pitch 54 S1. Not tired. Batter's card 61. Against the right hand, if he is a left hand, Reggie would have had the home run, but instead he comes up short, and the right fielder pulls it down out F9. We got the rambling again there. Jim Spencer. Spencer comes up. Spencer, he flew out last time up. 63 is the pitch to him. Possible strikeout 13 against a right-hander is 11. Goes down to 10. Too high. Batter's card 62. Out F8. The fly ball is gone this time. Out F8. Joe Lefevre comes up. He flew out his last time up. He's struggling too. 64. Question mark. We have a 20. That's too high. Batter's card 62 is going to be a P6, and he continues to struggle also. We still have a scoreless game and very few hits. Only 3 hits between the two teams. Mike Hargrove comes up. He walked his last time up. Pitch to Hargrove is 64. Blank space. Batter's card 23. G1 out 1-3. Joe Carbonell. He flew out his last time up. 65. Possible home run, but he's a righty. 41 single. Both pitchers are flirting with that home run right now. Carbonell gets the second hit for the Indians, and that brings up Toby Harrow. We do a strategy roll, get nothing pitched to Harrow, 26, batters ballpark. Go 35, single to 7. Single to 7's not going to advance him. That's a -2. +2, 0. He's a 2. I don't like trying that, so we're just going to stick with the single. And Tommy John is starting to show a little bit of kinks in the armor again. Bo Diaz. He grounded out last time up. Strategy roll says nothing. 54 is the pitch. A range play could be dangerous. 63. G6. 6 is Bucky Dent, who is a 4. We get a 4. Out 6, 4, 3. Possible double play. Actually, let's check the charts on that. With the first and second, we got to all plays except the third base. So it is a try for a 6-4-3 double play. We have a 3 and a 4. And that is going to be a 6-4-3 double play to end the inning there. Rather than double play, it's the second inning ending double play for the Yankees. So they're bailing John out of trouble on a regular basis here now. Bobby Brown will come up. He grounded out his last time up. Somebody's looking to get the ice cracked here. 34 range play at. We go to the ballpark. That could be dangerous too. 44 S plus 9. S plus 9. He is a 2. 5. That's going to be his double. But we got to check the range 4. And that's going to be good. So the double is worthless. It is in the fly ball to right field. Bobby Brown's trying to get that hit. Almost got the double, but it very came out with a nice catch in the outfield there. Johnny Oates comes up. Pitch to him is a 61 walk plus. He is a 4, goes up to a 14, goes up to a 17. We have an 11. It's going to be a walk. Oates gets on base with the walk. I'll bring up Bucky Dent. Bucky Dent grounded out his last time up. Strategy roll is nothing. Pitch to Dent, 14, ballpark. 25. Home run to the full. Bucky Dent. Oh, look at this. Home run to the full. What I was just saying, well, Bucky Dent rarely hits home runs, but he's a 5, and we rolled a 1. So we have a Bucky Dent rare home run. And the Yanks take a 2-0 lead here. That is Bucky Dent's second home run of the season. That ought to help him a little bit. Takes him up to 193. The Yanks now have the lead, 2-0. Willie Randolph on up, bases empty. Pitch to Randolph, 43. Possible home run question mark, 4. Gets us past the pitcher's card. We need another 1 for Randolph. He doesn't hit many home runs. He gets a 13. That's not going to happen. So we go to the batter's card 65. G5 out 5-3. They flirted with it there. I told you earlier we were starting to see a lot of little indications that the pitchers are throwing gophers around. Bobby Mercer comes up 32. Possible strikeout 13. Too high. Batter's card 42. Star line 4 is an out 5-3. They get out of the inning, but the damage is done. 2 runs are across, and the Yankees now lead it 2-0 in the 5th inning. Manning comes up in the bottom of the 5th. He grounded out his last time up. Pitch to Manning is a 62. Possible home run question mark. The 20 does not get him past Tommy John's card, so we go to the batter's card. 66 out F7. Deep drive, but not deep enough. And the left fielder pulls it in. Jared Dubzinski, second base. He lined out last time up. 51 is the pitch. EG question mark. 54. S5. I think that's another, yes, another check against the base runner. He's a 3. That's going to be a single, infield single for Dubzinski. And we will have Tom Verlander up. Last time he grounded out, 1 out. Strategy rolls nothing, 65. Possible home run, but he's a righty. Boy, we're flirting with them. 33, G4. 463 double play possibility. He's a 2. -1 is a 1. +1 is a 2. We get a 5. That's going to be a fielder's choice. 4-6. All right. Riser on first. Delaney up. Delaney is singled and walked. Strategy roll is nothing. Pitch to him, 64. Blank space. Batter's card, 44. Question mark 7. We have an 11 against the left-handed pitcher is going to be an F. F7. No advance. Actually, that's third out. So we have an out F7, and the Yanks get out of that inning. Go up 2-0 going into the 6th. Greg Nettles. Greg Nettles has grounded out and flown now. Pitch to Nettles, 32. Possible strikeout, 17 is going to be too high. Batter's card, 35. G3, out 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson, he struck out and flew out. Remember, his last fly out was to the wall, but they brought it in. Pitch to him is a 12. Wild pitch, nobody on. We repitch, 62. Blank space, batter's card, 34. Single to 4. Reggie Jackson gets a nice single through second base. Brings up Jim Spencer, who's flown out twice. Strategy roll says nothing. Pitch is 42. Possible error, 55. F9. Error for him is a 5. No error, out F9. And that brings up Joe Lefevre. He has popped up and flown out. Strategy roll says nothing. Pitch to him, 25. ET question mark, 32. G3. G3, his error is a 5. We have a 3. That's going to be an error on the first baseman. So that's a throwing error. So he's gone to second, and Lefevre's the lefty, so that's going to be a 3-6. We got to check the range on the receiver, which is the shortstop 3, and that's too high, so it's going to be a 2-base error for first baseman. Reaching second on error, E3. Actually, shouldn't have tried for second. I probably should have put the pitcher as the receiver, but it would have played out the same anyway. The pitcher's even worse range, so it would have played out the same. I should have been in a 3-1 attempt there because there's 2 out. I'm not thinking straight. That brings up Bobby Brown with 2 on, 2 out. Second, third. Bobby Brown is flown out and grounded out. Strategy rolls nothing. Pitch to Brown, 14. Batters, ballpark, boy, 52. Out 4-3, and they get out of that inning undamaged but shaky, to say the least. Tommy John will be facing George Order in the bottom of the 6th. We see here Spillner starting to get close to his tire rating. They're both doing good on the mustery move. Tommy John still got a bit to go on his. George Orta, he has grounded out twice, once into a double play, 52, walk. Possibility 15 against the lefty is 15, 16, 17, 18. That's going to be a walk. Tommy John's giving up the walks today. 3 walks, no strikeouts. Mike Hargrove. Pitch to Hargrove. No strategy. 31. It's going to be a star line 4, which is 6-3. Actually, 6-4-3 possibility 3, 4, and that's another double play. 6-4-3 double play. The double play 6-4-3, and we have 2 down. Joe Carvano up. Pitch to Carvano is 12. Blank space, batter's card 22. He is against a lefty. That's going to be a single for him. And that'll bring up Toby Hara. Toby Hara is singled and grounded out. Strategy roll, nothing. Pitch to Hara, 46. Range play, dangerous range plays. S6 is the range. Bucky Dent's at 4, 5. It's not going to get it done. It's going to be a single to 6 with 2 out. Is going to advance the runner to third on a 4, and he is a 2, so that's not going to do it. He's a single. And Tommy John's not having the greatest start here. Bo Diaz. Bo Diaz comes up. Strategies nothing. Pitch 24. Blank space. Batter's card 31. Double to 9. And he's going to pay for that. A double to 9 is going to bring home. First to home is a -1, but we have 2 outs, so it's going to be a 0. Right fielder's a -2. That would be a 2. I'm going to hold him. I don't want to risk that. We're starting to touch up Tommy John a little bit, so that's 3 hits in a row. Get the run. It's now 2-1. 7 hits on him. I'm not going to force it. Maybe Manning can pull this one off. He's grounded out and flown out. Strategy roll is nothing. Pitch to Manning, 41, goes to the ballpark. 45 is a star line 2, out 5-3, and that is not going to get it done. But I think the chances are probably just about the same. Right, Spilner in the top of the 7th, facing the bottom of the lineup, Johnny Oates. He is going to, this will probably be his last inning. 25 is the pitch to Oates. ET question mark. 53 is an F8. No check for the throw. And that will bring up Bucky Dent. Bucky Dent pitch to him. 55. Possible walk. 15 against right hand. The pitcher is going to be a walk. And Bucky Dent is on with the walk. Both pitchers are struggling a little bit. With that +3, expect it. Willie Randolph. Strategy roll says nothing. Pitch to Randolph, 22. Blank space, batter's card, 12. S8. S8 is going to advance the runner first to third on a -1. Not going to happen. We'll hold Bucky Dent at second. And as you just saw there, Filner went red. Bobby Mercer. I don't know if I want to keep him trying it. I'll give him one more bat. No, you know what? Let's bring a relief pitcher in because Mercer's a lefty. We'll go ahead and do this now. Against the we got the 7th inning. We're looking for a reliever for the Indians. We're going to go ahead and bring in Victor Cruz. A little early for him, but he comes in. He is 0-4 with 3 saves, 3.71 ERA. Facing Bobby Mercer, trying to put out the fire here. Willie Randolph would steal, but Bucky Dent's in the way, so there's no strategy. 24 range play, batter's card 51. We have range on the second baseman. Dubzinski's a 5. We roll a 5, so it's going to be an out 4-3. We can actually look for the double play. 4-6-3. We have a 3, 2, 3. They get a 3. 4-6-3 double play to end the inning, and that's the way you want your reliever to come in to do it. Lots of double plays. Lots of double plays usually mean lots of base runners. All right, Tommy John struggled in the last inning. Last couple innings, actually, he's been giving up hits. Last few innings, actually, the whole game he's been struggling. He only had that 1-2-3 inning. His defense has been bailing him out. Dubzinski facing Tommy John. Pitch to Dubzinski, 63 is a blank space because he's a righty. 13 G6 out 6-3. That will bring up Verizon. Verizon's been out and reached on the fielder's choice. 15's the pitch to him. John's not tired. Set at the blank space. Batter's card 14. Question mark 9 on a 9 against the lefty is a double. Verizon with the double. And he's getting hit again. Delaunay, I may just pull him out. That's 8 hits, and he's in danger of giving up the lead. Delaunay's a switch. I'll leave him in against the switch hitter because he's not tired yet. Famous last words. No strategy. Pitch to Delaunay, 43. Possible walk, 15's too high. Batter's card, 1-1. Single to 5. Should have taken him out. Didn't take him out. Single to 5 is going to advance second to home on a 5 plus, and he has a 1, so he's just going to stop right there, and we will bring in a reliever. That's 9 hits for John against John. Not his game. He'll be facing George Order, but we're going to bring in a reliever for that. And it's also the 7th. We're going to bring in Rudy May. Try to put out that fire. Close game. Both managers won it. All right. Rudy May comes to face the lefty Orta. Strategy roll, nothing. Pitch to Orta, 34. K plus. He is a lefty, so that is a K plus. If you add 10 to the 6, which is a 16, minus 1 is a 15. We have a 4. That's a strikeout. Good way to come in. If you can't get the double play, that's the way to do it. And Mike Hargrove. Mike Hargrove is grounded to the double play, grounded out, and walked. Strategy roll, nothing. Pitch to him, 12. Ballpark. 13. Home run to 8. 18's too high. That's going to be a fly ball to the field out F8. And I must be recording because I sneezed. All right. 8th inning. Yankees held out a serious onslaught. Both pitchers went out in the 7th. Cruz is facing Nettles here in the 8th. Pitch to Nettles, 52. K plus is going to be a 11-21-20. That's going to be a strikeout. Nettles strikes out. The relievers are doing what the starters couldn't do, and that's get some strikeouts. Reggie Jackson comes up. Jackson singled, struck out, flown out. Pitch 42. Home run question mark 17. Against the left-hand batter is not going to get it. So we go to Jackson's card, 46, out 6-3. Again, we flirt with the home run with Reggie Jackson. Wrong guy to flirt with the home run on. Jim Spencer, they got away with it so far. Spencer's flown out to all 3 fields. Pitch to him, 54. Walk plus. He is a 11, goes up to a 14, goes up to a 24. That's an easy walk. And that will bring up Joe Lefevre. Joe Lefevre, the runner on first. Lefevre has popped up, flown out, and reached on an error. I'm going to go ahead and just leave him in there. Pitch to him, 32. Hit by pitch, plus 9. He gets a 0, so there's nothing there. 26. G6 out 6-3, and the Yanks go down. 8th inning against Rudy May. We have Charbonneau, Hara, and Diaz. All these guys have had good hits. This has been most of their offense so far this game, so we'll see how he can get through it here, or if he can throw it. May to Charbonneau, 51. Possible walk. We have a 13 here against the left-handed pitcher is going to be a walk. Toby Harrod comes up. Strategy roll. Nothing. Pitch. 35. Blank space. Batter's card. 53. S6. That's going to advance the runner on a 5 plus. He is a 2, so that's not going to do it. And the Yankees are in trouble again. Bo Diaz. Bo Diaz is doubled, grounded out, and grounded into a double play. Strategy. Nothing. Pitch. 33. Ballpark. 53. F8. Out F8. Second to third is a -2. Not going to try that. Can't try that. We have an out after two, and they finally have one out with two on. Playing with fire. Rick Manning. He's a lefty too, so I'll leave May in there a little longer. Strategy roll, nothing. Pitch 51. Possible walk. We have a 6. He has a 7. That's going to be a walk, and that's going to be it for him. Bases loaded, one out. I'm going to go ahead and pull out May. Don't normally yank them that quick, but this is a tight game, and we're in the latter innings. And do I have? Yeah, Goose is available. He'll probably be the one to come in. No, we got Lawler coming in. Wow. I really want to do that. I want to give Goose a break. I'm going to re-roll that. I usually do when I don't get my reliever in a tight situation. I re-roll twice. That's going to be Goose Gossage. Imagine that. I figured they wouldn't be playing around. It is the eighth inning. It is Goose time. I usually go strictly by my rolls over there, but I do make exceptions sometimes when it is the obvious closer's position, unless they have a lot of different guys that can close. All right, Gossage comes in against Dubzinski. I already put him in there. Gossage, 2-2, 15 saves, 3.54 ERA. They're definitely a little high on ERA so far. Bases loaded. He's got his work cut out for him. Bases loaded, one out against Dubzinski. Dubzinski's a righty. Dubzinski has singled, grounded out, and lined out. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to get a pinch hitter in here for them. And we got against the righty, Ron Hasse for the Indians. Going Dubzinski. All right. Hasse, he's batting 337, 184 at bats. He's 318 in real life. He is a lefty. Strategy rolls nothing. Pitch 42. Walk plus. Against the righty, that's going to be a 24. That is going to walk in the tying run. Not good. Maybe we should have brought Lawler in, so I'm going to go ahead and put a BS on Gossage. And Tom Verriser comes in. He is doubled. Fielder's choice and grounded out. I'll leave him in there. Strategy roll, possible bunt, not on your life, not with bases loaded and one out. 15, hit by pitch, -5. He's at 15, goes down to a 10. 18's too high. Batter's card 66. S1, and the Indians are starting to pour it on now. S1's going to advance second to home on a 1+. So Manning will come in. And Hasse 1-3. On a 4+, he is a 2. So he's going to remain there. That's going to be a single. And 2 in. And it's now a 4-2 ball game. Go ahead and give that loss to May. We can go ahead and put the win on Cruz right now in case things change. Delaney. So we're in the eighth inning, and now there's a 2-run lead, so we don't need we can still do strategy with the 2-run lead. It's above 10. 60 nothing anyway. Pitch to Delaney, 55 possible strikeout. 16's too high. Batter's card 15 G5. Go a 5-4-3 double play attempt. He's a 2. 3. Do not get it. That will be a fielder's choice. Fielder's choice 5-4. Actually, no. I got to check the chart on that because the third base that could be. You got to roll for that. I get ahead of myself sometimes. First and second. I roll another D6. 2. towards the line. DP or force, it would go 5-3. If DP or force, it would go 5-3. Well, it's a fielder's choice, so actually fielder's choice 5. Let me go ahead and fix that here, and I'll get my. He's out at home, 5 unassisted, didn't get to play to third. So we're going to have Riser and Delaney on. All I got to do is just fix that then. Riser and Delaney. So that's going to be, I think, a 7. Nope. 9. Yeah, 9. All right. 2 down. 2-1. George Orta. Indians now lead it. Orders walked, struck out, grounded into double play, and grounded out. Oh boy, I'm hitting all kinds of. How did I get so out of whack here? There we go. Pitch from Gossage, 22, K plus. Could have used that earlier. That's going to be a 17-16. We have a 16, barely gets the strikeout, gets out of the inning, but the damage is done, and the Indians take the lead. And we have to look for a, let's see here. We brought in Hassey. We no longer have our second baseman in there. Bring Brohammer or Bannister. Hell, we even have a Rosello. Let's bring Brohammer in. 4 and 8. All right. I think we're ready. Victor Cruz. Victor Cruz, he will go tired this inning. Could bring Stanton in. I'm going to let him stay in there for right now, but if he gets up the base runner, we'll go ahead and bring Stanton in. Well, I'll roll for it, but Stanton's the obvious choice. Brown. Brown's grounded out, flown out, and grounded out twice and flown out. 260. He's a switch hitter. I'm going to leave him in there because he is a switch hitter and does bat pretty well. 36 normally. Range play at ballpark 34. Star line 1, F7. Range of 3. Gets a 3 out F7. Talk about taking it down to the wire there. And Johnny Oates. He has not been doing well. I will pitch hit for him. Even though he is a lefty, though. I'm going to leave him in there. He is a lefty against a righty. 41, possible wild, nothing repitch. 51, possible walk. Barely too high, so there will be no walk. Go to the batter's card 65, F8. And down goes Oates, out F8. When that brings up Bucky Dent, the finals. He had the home run to put us ahead, a walk and a ground out. We'll leave him in there. 16, question mark. He is tired, so he's going to have to come out after that. It's against a right-hand batter that's 1-9. It's going to be a star line. Doesn't matter now. Out F9, and the Yankees go down. And that is going to end the game. Indians win it 4-2. Cruz picks up the win. May picks up the loss. Gossage gets a blown save. That will put the Yankees at 47-30, and the Indians go up to 33-42. That will be May's 4th loss, 3-4 now, and Cruz gets his first win. Nice, almost 3 innings pitch for him. There you have it. That's an inside pitch by Inside Sports Games, and the Indians just beat the Yankees. Thanks for joining me, everybody. We'll see you next time.